I checked my dog, she's alive. Hello YouTube! Hello! Around this time-ish last year, I did a video about prom. Look how long my hair's grown. My makeup is kind of gotten a bit better. My settings, everything. It's weird. I didn't do it exactly from a year ago because I was in exams when that was happening, I think. I don't remember when it was. But I thought I would tell you about my prom and how it went instead of telling you what's gonna happen instead. So, prom. I'm not gonna show you what I look like in the prom dress. I'll show you a picture of the prom dress because I looked horrible in it. So, on this day, I go to my cousin's because she does my makeup and my hair and I look fabulous. And I had the right skin tone for my foundation. She had pale foundation. I really need some new foundation. It's driving me mad. Anyway, I get that done. I go to McDonald's. I have my nails did like a few weeks before by Gail's Nails. If you like them, go check out the Facebook page, which I will leave in the description. It's awesome. And my cousin who did my makeup also runs her own store where she does like furniture type stuff and makes it really cute. It's amazing. I'll leave the link to the Facebook pages down in the description because I didn't know any other social media they have. So she does my makeup, not my hair. Now go home, now buy McDonald's, now wait for the time. Now, me, Aoife, and this other girl, who I will not mention the name of, we are going in a car together because we couldn't afford the limo. We did not have enough money. So we went in a car together and it was like an old retro car. And we were meeting at like 7 because prom started at 7:30. So I'm rushing because I'm a little bit later and everyone else is already at her house. So I get my stuff on and I drive over to her house where Aoife and herself are waiting. And we take a few pictures. They had some wine before I got there. I didn't get any wine. Yeah, we had some pictures done, you know, just stuff. And then, for some reason, we decide to go 5 minutes after I get there, but the prom doesn't start till like 7:30. So we just drive up to prom. And guess what? No one was there. Not even the teachers were there. We were the only 3 people there. Her mum and her dad did walk down and kind of stayed with us for a while. And they did eventually let us in a bit earlier just so we could sit down because we were all wearing freaking heels. That was like stupid. That was the beginning of this bad prom. It wasn't a bad prom, but it wasn't the best prom in the world. So we're inside, we're texting people, like our friends in the limo, so I'm just thinking about my boyfriends and stuff. I wasn't dating anyone. Someone had asked me to prom. I will say it now, someone did ask me, but I turned them down because we were like best friends. We had dated before and we were best friends and I didn't really want to ruin that with him. I still like love him as a best friend, you know. He's awesome, okay? He's a really nice guy. He's really nice. And I don't think he deserves the mess that is me. Like, I was a mess back in high school. No one deserved that. They deserved way better. So we get to prom and then everyone starts arriving. Yay! So we go outside because we thought we were all going to have this massive group photo. No, we don't. And then our friend's limo arrives and all our friends pop out and we all just go inside. Because there's no photo, there's no point, so we just got inside. Can't remember what happened exactly. All I remember is going over to a stand and there was these drinks. And then we walked, because we had like gone to the far corner, so there was 2 tables, like table for the girls and the tables for the boys. Because I was friends with the boys and the girls, and some of the girls were friends with the boys as well, and the boys would sit with us and we were just trying to make it so that we could be together. And the boys didn't sit with us, they sat on the other side of the prom. So the drink stand was next to them. We got these drinks, we didn't know what they were just weird. And we walked over and I took a sip of it, and this guy at the table took a picture right at that moment, and my face is just like it was just me, Josh and Eva at that point, and we were just taking a drink, you know. I remember that, and then we all sat at our table again, and then there was ice cream. I remember there was ice cream, and the girl who we had gone to prom with didn't want her, so I took off her because I was so scared. I was so anxious all night because I did not want to go around and walk around because I was so scared my dress would slip down because it didn't have any straps or anything. And I was just so scared the whole night. I was completely anxious. I didn't like it. Like, at this point, I didn't even like Josh. Like, we were friends. We were like best buddies and everything. But I liked this other guy we were friends with, and it was awkward. So I was really scared of embarrassing myself in front of him. Eventually, he and the other guys came over and all this stuff, and my ex-boyfriend, before I dated Josh, there was this one guy I dated for 5 days, and I'm not going to mention him, I'm not going to diss him or anything, but it's just a bad thing to do, like, to diss people you dated, you know, unless they, like, broke your heart or something. To be honest, I dumped him. He came over and it was very awkward. And he was talking to me, and Eva was just, like, talking to the guy I liked, because we're all best buddies and stuff. And I'm just trying to get in on that conversation, like, and it was, like, so awkward. So awkward. So awkward. And there was this photo booth, and the three of us wanted to take a picture, me, Josh, and Eva, because we had already taken pictures of, like, the girls and some other people. We only wanted a picture with the three of us, so we walk over, and the whole table comes with us. Like, they're like, oh, where are you going? I'm like, we're going to the photo booth. And they just come with us, and we were too polite to say, no, we don't want to. And we were going to go back in, but we didn't. And it was so sad. Because now, looking back on it, I really did want a picture with just the three of us. The music all night was horrible. I knew none of it until the very end, which I will get to. You had to pay for the drink. They hadn't told us to bring any money to pay for the drinks. I was just smart and brought money anyway, but they didn't tell us that, so that was annoying. And the food, they got Chicken George. I'd never had Chicken George in my life, so I didn't get any of it because I was too scared to get it. And everyone else was sitting around me eating it, and it was cold, apparently. It was just freezing cold. It was horrible. They had these, like, cheesecake things with, like, Reese cups on the top. I ate that. It was so sweet. It made me want to vomit after having two, but I had to eat something, you know. I was going to be awake for a very long time. And then eventually we get to the fun part of prom. And the fun part is when they start playing songs we actually know, like YMCA or Bruise Lightning and stuff like that. So we're all standing in our little corner dancing, not even on the dance floor, just in our corner, just nerd squad, just, you know, dancing and people taking pictures. There was this one point before the dancing, I think it was, where one of my friends, like, I was like that, and they sat behind me on the chair, and they kind of just fell back on me, and the back of my dress was slipping, and I was trying to hold it up at the front. I was like, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, and eventually they got off, and I pulled it up, and no mishaps happened. No mishaps happened. Don't worry, we're good. We are good. We're all good. But we get to the dancing part, and, like, me, Josh, and this other guy doing the drunk giraffe from Doctor Who. It was just like, it was lit. It was lit. It was lit. And then one of our friends, like, as we're leaving, like, one of our friends, she asked them to put on High School Musical 3. Not even we're all in this together, but, like, the one right at the end of High School Musical 3 is like, High School Musical, in a way like a... And it was a bad choice for the song. Like, we could have done, on this. Do you remember my last prom video where I was putting on the song from the prom from High School Musical? Yeah. So we all left. And then we go to the field, because we were down or something. That's it. It's the rugby club. That's it. There's a rugby club, and we were having the prom there, and we were waiting by the field so that our friend's dad could come pick us up and bring us all back to her house, because it's after party time. Yay! Yeah, so we go there, and I offered to stay behind because I wanted some time with the fresh air, you know. I was really sweaty. And this guy who liked me and asked me to prom stayed behind. Aoife stayed behind. Some guy who wasn't even invited stayed behind, and the guy who almost pulled my dress down stayed behind. Can't remember if that was another person. But then, a thunderstorm happens, and there's lightning, and we're just watching it, and it's the best thing ever. And then we get in the car, and we go, and then we get to the house, and then our friend tells us, like, oh, that guy's not even invited, and we're just like, the hell? Because me and Aoife had bought clothes to change into, because we didn't want to be in our dresses the whole time. I think a few other people did as well. But, we changed into our clothes, and all clothes, which for me consisted of leggings, Sherlock t-shirt, and some flannel. Yeah. Aoife wore a jumpsuit. She looked pretty. Aoife always looks pretty. But, and we have our after party, which mostly consists of me watching the TV, drinking Smirnoff Ice with Anna J2O. Yeah. I was trying to watch Ghost Hunters, I was trying to watch Doctor Who, but the signal kept going out because there was a thunderstorm. Like, I didn't bring my normal earrings. At this time, I just got them pierced. I didn't bring these normal ones. So I had to, like, text my mum, oh, can you bring my earrings and my charger for me? Because my phone was dying. So she brought them over. Because I only live, like, round the corner from this girl. And we had the after party. It was chaos. There was emotions flying high. I drank 2 bottles of Smirnoff Ice because I was so upset that the guy I liked didn't, like, talk to me all night. He's talking to this other guy I think he liked, and I was just so upset. So I just made myself a little bit tipsy. Just a little bit. Emotions were running high. By the end of it, we literally just watched Harry Potter. And there was this other guy trying to flirt with me, and I was just like, no, please. A lot of people left. Because I know Josh had to go to, I think it's Minecon the next day. I think he had to go to Minecon the next day, so we went to that. So he had to go home early so he could sleep. But I really wish he'd stayed now. It would have been fun. Just squad, me and Josh. Mini squad amongst the other squad. And that was prom. I may have left out a few details, that's because they're not really that important. But, to be honest, the after party was way better than the actual prom. Like, the food was horrible, everything was just... I don't think... I've watched, like, 2 prom story times now, and I don't think any of them have had, like, good food, or have actually had a good prom, and the after party was, like, the best part. That was the video for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share with all your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to me for more fuck-ups of Louise. Why don't you guys tell me about your prom experiences in the comment, or if you're going to prom, like, how you think it's going to go. I don't know. I didn't have the best time. It wasn't really, like, exciting thing. Like, someone didn't come in and try and kill us. There wasn't this psycho girl with telekinetic powers. Get the reference? Yeah. But it wasn't the best either, so. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!